in home and abroad. You are welcome to the podcast series of today's program. I am your host Akinola Oluwapelumitoboju, an undergraduate student of Tanshola Federal University of Education, Ijebu-Ode, Nigeria. Here with me, my co-host.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's podcast. My name is Esho Oyindamola Adebimpe, and here we have students from Educational Technology, and we have.
My name is Opale Officer.
My name is Omota.
Alright, guys. So our topic for today's podcast is relationships in digital age, and we are going to be discussing dating, friendships, and how to maintain connections in virtual world. That is, relationships. How do we entail this in our digital age? Discussing dating, friendships, and most of us we are students here, so we have relationships, right? Yes, and also how to maintain connection in virtual world with our families in different places, our relatives that are far away. Yes.
Actually, we have series of questions here. The first question says,
how do we maintain friendships when our friends are spread across different locations? How do we maintain that friendships? Asmike, please, can you help us?
From my own perspective, I feel like to maintain a relationship without seeing each other, you have to like trust each other.
Okay.
So you can connect through social media platform like WhatsApp, Instagram, and that. So through you can video call each other or chat with each other.
Okay. So much as okay, that's a wonderful one. Alright, okay. Precious, can you tell us your own experience on maintaining friendships when your friends are not even within you?
You are making your friendship. The only thing what you need is understanding.
Understanding, yeah.
Then, if your friendship is mature, you need the behavior of matureness in your friendship. So it depends how you. Some people they don't even say for like good 2 months, even communicating to each other,
and they can reach
and they
one
still
another.
understand each other.
Okay.
So it depends on the way you guys make your friendship. So understanding.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Precious. That's a
Thank
wonderful
you so
one.
much. That's a good idea.
Yeah, Bukumi, can you just give us a short one? What do you think?
Actually, he has said it. He said understanding. Because to me, if you have better understanding of each other, and you know each other to some level, you get. There's no way that you guys, even if you don't communicate for like months or days, you still have the you still have the way that you can go about it, and there won't be any kind of disagreement or any kind of conflict between each other. You get. So understanding matters.
Understanding matters.
Okay, Bukumi, do you have any experiences? Have you ever come across any social media?
Yes, I have a little experience.
Okay, can you please share with us?
About it? Because there was a time I had a friend of mine.
Alright.
Actually, we are a bit close when we are together.
Okay.
Yes. But when he started schooling in Dept, then I as well came here, which is Ijebu-Ode on state. So when he started schooling here as well, both of us we don't converse for like up to 4 months.
Wow. Okay.
Because I felt like I'm the kind of person that if you don't message, I feel like probably you have something important that you are doing.
Yeah.
I don't like disturbing your privacy because privacy matters too.
Yeah,
So
right.
I feel like I understand anything that he or she is doing at that moment. So I'll have to work with that. So that's my own personal experience that I had.
That was a
Thank you
wonderful
very
one.
much.
Yeah,
We love that
thank you.
perspective.
Alright.
It's quite interesting. Now, the second question says, what impact does social media have on our mental health? Positive stroke, negative, regarding relationships?
Alright, Deborah, what do you think about these questions?
For social media, relationship has a positive impact and sometimes negative. Like the positive impact, like there's some certain things that you might lack in your relationship, but once you see other people doing it, you want to try now. Let me like try to make my partner happy. All those kind of stuff. That is the positive part of the relationship. Then the negative part, like it's even rampant, like a situation whereby a girl because friend's boyfriend is giving her 100,000 naira, so she'll be disturbing her guy to give her
Such amount,
and she actually knows that our guy is not up to that standard.
Exactly, yeah.
Even before he met him, at least if a guy should ask you out, you already know that okay, this guy
This is
can
capacity.
afford this, can afford that. So why are you now pestering him to like give him certain amount? So that's the positive impact that you know that can cause somebody's
Thank you so much, Debbie. Pelumi, what's your opinion to that conversation?
Okay, so I'm going to talk about the negative aspect. Relationship should be private, not public, in my own opinion.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
some online couples, yeah,
Okay.
once they bring their relationship online, like all these TikTokers and they're doing like couple content,
Yeah.
it gets to a point whereby they're no longer feeling like themselves, like the vibe and everything. But it's very, very difficult for them to like break up.
Okay.
And the content will be, I don't know, cringe, weird, awkward, and so on. And then later on, when they decide to break up and everything, I don't know, maybe the female and the female or the male shall like have a kind of it. Because people will not know what actually happened. And people will have their own
that's
opinion.
true.
They'll be bullying and everything. So depression will enter, like the mental health.
Yes,
Depression will enter. You know, so many things like that. That's the negative part.
The people said something. Some post most of what their boyfriends or husbands buy for them.
Online.
That's
That's
It's just like there's a language we used to say, "Am I oppressing you?" You can't
Yes,
get
so-
oppressed by that,
yes.
and it can affect. Yes, you can.
And
affect your
no
mental
one
health.
knows tomorrow.
Exactly.
Actually.
And it's like pressuring your boyfriend. You need to get me this, or your husband. You need to get me
And that's
this.
not the best decision.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Pelumi.
much.
Thank you.
All right, Bella.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think
Atunike.
about?
Buying gifts for a girl or like your woman or a girlfriend, it's not something bad. But I think some are introverts and some are extroverts. Like me now, I wouldn't say I'm not an introvert.
Okay.
If my boyfriend got me something, I'm going to post it online
Post it.
because that's the way I appreciate my own thing. So and there are some people can see it and be like, what is she posting?
They'll start developing
If
what kind of
other people see
hatred.
it, I'll be
Yeah.
like, wow, I
Wow.
love this, and I wish my mom can do so
Yeah.
for me and that. So
Do you know that?
like, you know, like
Okay, Precious, may I ask you a question? Being a man, as a man, if peradventure you are having a relationship over social media platform and let me say your babe is not like appreciating you, how you have been doing so far, maybe she reacted to a thing that make her got to that extent. So one perspective, what can you do to that?
Let me start this way. You see this thing, social media meeting. Some people can put it public and it will later work for them.
Okay.
And some people put it private
Yeah.
and it will not work for them. So this thing, it depends on how you put it.
Okay.
On the way you guys understand too. And one thing, some people, social media don't work for them until they see each other
Physically, yeah, exactly,
they
yeah.
can, before they can understand each other in this relationship. And so that's what I can say, Sha, about
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I
Okay.
do have
Okay, you can give it a volume.
okay. Actually, to me, she mentioned something about friends.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
That's
Maybe
absolutely
something about she posting online and maybe some of her friends.
Okay, so the post.
commenting,
Okay.
you get. I feel like this there are some kind of friends
Okay.
that you meet, you get, that influence either in a
Okay.
bad way.
Or in a good
You get,
way.
or in a
Yeah,
good way.
exactly.
So I think influence also
Matters a lot.
plays a
Yeah.
special role in this. Because if you have a kind of friend that okay, his or her boyfriend spends
A lot for her.
a lot for her, and there's other party that
Okay.
the guy is not really
Ow.
not really good on that aspect. So she will be kind of it will kind of be intimidating to her. But she feel like okay, she's rolling here. Her friend is rolling with the big guy.
A rich
So,
guy.
yes.
Someone that
So,
fucks up.
bad influence will come in with that. So and she will feel like okay, she wants something better.
Better offer.
So you get. So I think influence.
Yeah, and this can lead to depression, big one. Yeah, all right. Thank you so much.
And there's an added that's
that.
okay. You have the floor.
Okay,
Okay.
someone that his girlfriend is buying many things, you don't know what that person have been through
Yes.
before. You don't know how they maintain their relationship. Maybe there was a time that girl and that guy, like they are just managing each other. There is no one. So when the guy starts buying her stuff, that even all these friends don't feel like maybe is she the only one or something like that. Your own time will come, please.
Yes, so wait for your own time. I'm blushing.
And you know, don't pressure your
Yes, so don't pressurize your guy. Just appreciate him.
Like
You
that
can't-
kind of thing.
Yeah, you can't can't
And
compare
no one
a
is
3
perfect.
years,
You
3
can't
years
see a
relationship
perfect
to a
man.
2 months old.
Yes,
Someone has been with his
differences.
her boyfriend or girlfriend for 3 years, and you're just dating that person for 3 months.
even for a
months.
guy to be spoiling his girlfriend, like I feel like the guy
Mhm.
will have that how much this girl don't try.
Try a lot.
Like, before a guy can even be like, okay, I want to spoil this person. The guy already, because guys are not even stupid.
They are not
now.
foolish.
Just like this girl, she has
Really
really
try.
when I
Let me
don't have
do
anything,
that.
so I have to
Alright.
make her happy.
All right, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
to appreciate her.
Yes. Okay, what do you have to
What's
say
your
about it?
perspective to this?
Okay, so the thing is, I think like you said, social media is affecting our relationship both positively
And negatively.
Okay, everyone have talked about posting what your boyfriend got for you.
Yeah.
But there's something we need to know. Social media, not everything on social media is real.
Yeah, fake life.
It might be fake, yes.
Fake
Mm.
life. Guys or ladies that even looking at their relationship outside the social media, they're not really happy. But when they are like they react what to do. They react what to do. Just like TikTok is going to do. They react what to do, and you seeing it, you get to praise. I think the first thing is contentment.
It should be content.
And
Yeah.
I mean, feel like if as a lady, if you are feeling oppressed, if your boyfriend is not getting that, get it for yourself and post it.
Be just to make you happy. Because there's a saying that says an happy face, a cheerful face is an happy face.
If you feel like okay, you want to get that thing yourself, you just want to kill yourself.
Yes,
If
so
you're financially, you are not buoyant. I
buoyant,
want to like, okay, my
yeah.
friend got his boyfriend got
This.
that. Means I want to buy it. I want to shake it.
Yeah.
I swear.
And not all fingers are equal. I think that's yeah. We have
Third person. Putting pressure on you because people like are unemployed. So if I did a student, whatever your boyfriend gives, you contented with what you get, like your girlfriend or your boyfriend gives, like but you don't not do transactional, you get. You like you get it out of love and yes.
all right. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your effort.
Yeah,
Thank you very
that's
much.
a wonderful one.
Yeah, the last but not the least, we have the third question here that says, can you share a personal story that highlights the complexities of digital relationship, i.e., like challenges, like the challenges back there,
Yes,
like in
yes.
your
Can you share
relationship?
your personal?
It could be your experiences.
To let's say months. I started talking for like months. So after that, I asked her out, and okay, she accepted actually. Though in the process, I didn't do some things which is important. So and that later
Affected you.
Yeah. So okay, I asked her out. Then there was a day I'm feeling like a little I don't know, not little okay and all. So I tried asking her that okay, can you send me some videos, pictures and something like that. Just see how my
I read picture should
how my email looks like and something like that. Yeah. So I asked her. She sent pictures and video actually.
Okay. Yeah.
That's when I discovered that
Wow.
I'm actually dating someone way older than me.
Wow. That's the
Way older,
disadvantage part.
actually. So I felt like me not asking for pictures and video before we start.
Earlier, before
Yes,
the
before we
relationship
start the
commenced.
relationship. So that led to the way we fell out of the relationship. Yes. Because I'm the kind of person that I don't like, someone, being
Above your age.
Above your age.
Being above my age.
Okay, so that is older than you.
Yes, I would like.
Okay, for me, I have a question for you. During when you were having that relationship at first, did you ever have feelings for her at the first moment?
Yes.
Because I've seen whereby someone getting married to someone that is older. It happens. Yes, it happens.
Yes, I have feelings for her.
Yes, because it's social media relationship.
There's kind of way that you meet some people and the connection. Depends on the way you converse actually.
Yeah.
You do call, you do normal call, everything. But I've not seen her face.
Alright.
Alright.
Yes, there should be something you're attracted to. Maybe a smile.
No, maybe the way she talks. No, I love that. Sometimes the communication they were using might be strong.
Exactly.
You might not see somebody, but the communication might be strong. Yes, I have witnessed something before. I have witnessed something before.
Can I add to what?
No, you can. See, you can fall in love with someone you've not seen before. Do you know?
Let me add to what
Bukumi has said.
to me, before you can have relationship with someone, your first talking say like you guys are communicating. You need to ask about that person. Like you need to know more about the person.
Yeah, that's
Or
true.
ask about her name and others. What the person's like, or their favorite color, their favorite. You need to ask for their pictures too. At least you should
That
know
was
the
the
person
best
you are
thing.
chatting with before going far into that relationship.
Some send
You have to know your
fake
last
fake
name.
pictures and stuff.
Even,
Yes.
even your
It's-
blood
it's
group
happens.
self, you have to know
It's important. If it's not
so
AA
it
and
like,
AA,
won't affect you. You will not be like, we've been in this relationship for more than a year. I don't think we can continue.
Yes.
That really hurts a lot.
Yes, thank you so
I have a
much.
question for Bukumi.
Okay.
Bukumi, how did you end up loving her when you've not seen her at all? Like,
Yeah, there should be
what's
that
her? Was it
affection.
on TikTok or Facebook?
Yes,
or
you need to
where?
share. You need to
How
tell
come?
us your.
Okay, I met her on Facebook.
Wow.
Okay, you should have a profile picture now. Abi?
But is it even possible?
It's person.
How did you meet?
If I love her lips.
Maybe she's beautiful. Maybe she's beautiful. You know? Wow! Bukumi, you need to be careful. You need to be careful. You need to be very, very careful. Alright, thank you so much, guys. This is a wonderful one. This is a wonderful one. I will love it. Okay, to our audience, do you have any questions, please?
Yes, we should show the question.
Alright,
to the
what about
audience.
you? Okay, thank you. That's a good question.
Actually, yes, that's it. It's real.
When you notice that she was some years ahead of you.
Probably she might be as well.
As
So that's just the fact.
Yeah. Sorry. Wow. How many years was the relationship? Was it just months?
In months. I shouldn't be odd. It's not up to a year.
But please, next time, don't be
Don't try, don't
you
be
have to
try.
know a lot about the person you want to
Oh
fall in love
yes,
with.
yes,
Yeah,
and
Fall in love
also,
self, no dey easy, abeg.
and also, this thing talk about your challenges, I feel like ladies especially,
Most
we need to
especially.
be careful. You
Careful.
know, I know of a story of a lady that went to see a guy. They dated for 1 year online on Tinder. You know, we're talking about dating year. We have dating apps, Tinder, and so dating apps, many dating websites, and they were dating online. And when this lady went to meet this guy, he killed her.
Wow.
Yes.
It's
And they
even
dated for
as
one.
it is not
It's very
advisable.
risky. So we're talking about the challenges also, like the
Yes.
complexities, the challenges of digital relationships. Digital, we're not seeing each other, it's online. So also ladies need to be careful of, let's say families, friends, people that are around us.
People that
online,
you can see physically.
Exactly.
That you know their don'ts and
no,
don'ts.
and you know online relationship works for some people.
Yeah.
Yes.
But to my own perspective,
it's
I do
works.
not like it.
I'm trying to ask myself that when? Because yes, 3 years relationship online, they don't even meet at all. They don't meet and they're getting married.
Do you know that there might be lapses at the
married.
end? There will be
They're getting
lapses
married.
at the end.
Exactly,
You
there
can't
will be.
compare when
There
you
will
see
be.
physically to
But
online dating.
for me, I cannot do it.
As for
I
me,
cannot
I
do somebody
can't.
online I don't see for 3 years. And you know, if once you meet that person in an open space, a public space where people can see people in a restaurant, not in their house. If you are there, you
I
are
can
there
just
though.
say hi.
Abby, all right.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are
Do you
coming
have
to
any
the
other questions again that you want to show to us from the audience?
If you have any question
yes.
that you can, give out.
Okay.
Okay, we are coming to an end of today's episode.
Yes. So
Yeah,
we have
a close out remark. Yeah.
a close out questions.
Damola, I think you should do that.
Okay, let's look at the close out questions. It said, what are the key takeaways for maintaining healthy relationship in digital world? What are the things that we should follow for us to maintain this relationship in digital world?
Okay, you meant what are the key ways?
Yes, for
maintaining
maintaining
healthy
healthy
relationship. Okay,
relationships.
in like online social media.
What do you think?
Actually, to me, the way we can maintain it, I think trust.
Trust, yes. Somebody said trust.
If you can trust your partner, even physical dating, you need to trust. Because you might say my guy doesn't cheat.
To maintain
If you
everyone,
understand yourself, like there'll be peace. Let's look at marriages that they get lapsed these days.
These
It's
days.
because one, they don't understand themselves and they don't trust one another or each other.
Yeah.
It happens a lot.
And
But
looking
to me,
at
I
it,
think
we're having almost out of 100, we're having 88 or 80% of divorces now in marriages.
Yes.
It's really happening.
because of one little lapse.
Yes,
she's
you know,
this, she's that.
1 year marriages and that's all. And also contentment.
Yes.
Be satisfied with what your boyfriend is
Whatever
giving.
you
don't
like
really
gives you.
get to
Don't say
know.
because
Yeah.
my friend,
Yeah.
his boyfriend is boxed up, he does that.
Yes.
Don't need
All
that.
right.
All
Thank
we
you
need to
so much,
just
guys. And that
content.
brings us to the end of our today's episode of Edutech podcast. I hope you enjoyed our conversation about relationships in digital age. Also, where we discuss friendship and also maintaining connections in virtual world and gain some virtual insight. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Don't
I
forget
remain your
to subscribe.
host, Akinola Oluwapelumitowoju.
Alright, and also Eshoinda Damola, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.